Hey, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, good. Testing audio. Can you hear me okay? Awesome. Hey, good to see you, good to see you. Jay, Kachow Mom, Tia, Can't, Cards fan. Hey, I'm doing good. Um, Always looking to try to get more done before these shows start, but sometimes that just does not happen. But I still have some awesome things for everybody tonight. So, let's get started. All right. So I got a lot of cars. I got loose ones. I got some carded ones. I have some other items that I didn't have a chance to. Hey, thanks for the follow. Didn't have the chance to put out yet. If I don't get to those today, I will include them next week. But I did pick up a couple of really nice play sets as well. I didn't have a chance to make a listing for them all. I do have the tractor tipping one, I think, in the shop, but I'll double check here shortly. All right. Well, let's start with a giveaway because that's always fun. So I have a giveaway. It's this Disney Planes Play Pack Grab and Go 4 crayons, sticker sheet, 24-page fun coloring book. It looks like it has never been opened, but and it has a nice sticker sheet too. So this might make a nice gift for somebody. It looks like originally it was $1. It'd be nice to be able to buy something for $1 nowadays. This is from 2014, so 11 years old. Yeah, definitely. I remember long car rides. So yeah, if you didn't have like some sort of entertainment thing or some sort of game or something to keep them busy, those are always fun. So I started this now. If you would give me a follow up here, I'm working to get to 1,000 followers. I'm like at 850 or something like that. If it happens during a car show, I will have a ton of really awesome, fun prizes and giveaways. If it happens during my Funko show, then I'll have a lot during Funko. If it happens during a lot for the Star Wars show that I have on Friday, then I'll have a ton of stuff for Star Wars. So if you have any interest in Star Wars, Funko, comic books, action figures, I have all those things coming up on the horizon as well. So my question is, and hey, thanks for the follows. Um, I probably should have made a. I did a Thomas show. I sold out of a ton of Thomas trains. I think I ended up shipping like 74 orders the next day. That was a lot. I know some folks had just received them. Hopefully, all nice and as expected. I will be looking to do another Thomas show, but it'll probably be a month out or so. I have some more inventory on the way, and I know I have some more in some boxes. I just haven't had a chance to get through it all yet. Any Pixar monster trucks? Not that I'm aware of. Um, yeah, I don't have any Pixar monster trucks tonight. Only monster truck I have, and I don't know if you would consider it one, is this little plastic Ivy. It's really cool, but it's plastic. I believe it's one of the ones you pull back and it runs. So I'm happy to run that if you have any interest as well. Wooden train sets, yeah, I have definitely seen those before too. Speaking of wood, I do have this wooden Mater. It looks like he's missing a headlight, but maybe that's on par with Mater. And then he has his tow hook in the back, but it looks to be wooden. It says Mater, Disney, Pixar, and I can't read the rest. It looks like it's kind of smudged out there. But I'll be running him shortly. It's kind of neat looking. But my question, real quick, and I probably should have made a poll, but maybe I'll just ask all of you to either say Y for yes or N for no. So I have this pack here with Ramon and Flo. I think it's a really cool pack. I'm thinking about opening it and selling the cars individually, or would somebody rather bid on it sealed? Is there a preference? Y for, I guess Y for keep it sealed, N for no open it. All right. Well, that was a 50-50 split, so I'm not sure how well that poll worked. Just trying to have some fun as well. I also have this pack too, and I'm same thing. I'm wondering, do I open it and sell the two separate, or do I leave it sealed? So maybe it'd be better to put open or seal, or open or not open. But we'll get to that. Sealed. I figure I'd try to have some fun with it as well. In the meantime, let's go ahead and run our first item here real quick. So I brought back some ding and dents. We'll do those a little bit later. I don't have very many, but I have some. I'm happy to run some of them. But let me edit this listing and make sure I have a large enough quantity. All right. So we'll start the first auction. I have Finn McMissile running. He's spinning there for your viewing pleasure. If anyone's looking for Finn, $3 start, nice condition, really nice. Tire's a little wobbly there. Thank you very much. First purchase. I appreciate that. All right. How about up next? Let's do Mac. Mac looks pretty nice. This is diecast. It says Disney Pixar FCX78. Doesn't look like it can hold a trailer or anything. That part's kind of sealed in. But he has his mirrors, maybe a couple of minor dings here on the front, but looks nice and bright. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, and the winner, MK. This will go to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll be sending this out to you tomorrow. Just a quick 5 minutes for that giveaway. All right, so I have two minis left that, oops, I'm sorry, Renzo, you won the Mac. Well, it looks like Jose, you jumped in there. I didn't have a chance to put anything up there yet. So I'll send you Fillmore, and how about I send you a Chick Hicks as well? My bad for not having it up there in time. I'm sorry about that. But hopefully those two cars are cool for you. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, welcome in, PDAC. All right, so let's do. Someone was asking about mini. So I have this mini Cruise, I believe. Yellow, it says 95 there. 2016. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Go ahead and run that little one. Yeah, I'll be doing a scan here in a few minutes. Trying to see, just kind of keeping the pace going, quick 10, 15 seconds on various items. All right, how about we add this plane to it? So I have, this is one of the micro drifters. It's the orange plane. So I have the mini yellow car and the orange plane. We'll run both of those starting at $3 for the set if anyone's looking for those. $4. Emily's in the lead. 4 seconds left. Sam jumped in. $5. Micro Drifter Orange Plain Yellow Mini Car. Thanks for the follow. Samantha, thank you. And once again, whatever you purchase tonight, I will get out to you tomorrow. So how about this one here? Gas burn number 70. Hood ache relief. So if your car hood has ache, there's some relief. Number 70 is running now. $3 start. Put that one aside for the moment. Anybody looking for red? Always a fan favorite. This one's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's nice and bright, but it does have some paint chips there for sure. So I don't know if maybe crashed into a building or something. And it looks like his mirrors are missing as well. So it's sold as is, but it still has lots of life left in it. It's definitely been played with. So just keep that in mind. But I'll go ahead and start that for $3. Has some minor scuffs and the mirrors are missing on it. First purchase, thank you. All right, anyone looking for, how about this guy? I've had this one twice before. I think this one probably is the nicest one I've had. The other ones I had before. It looks nice. It has the cool eyes on it. Minor scuffs right here. Other than that, it looks nice. Go ahead and run. Is this the regular die-cast size? Yes, I believe so. So if I put like Jackson Storm next to them, if you can see there, they're about the same size. Connections unstable. Hopefully it stabilizes. Thank you for letting me know. Five seconds left. Delso's in the lead at 11. Alex jumped in. Alex, thank you much. I think this one looks pretty cool. Number 2, GRC. Looks nice and bright. Maybe some minor wear. Hey, welcome in Vintage. When you buy things, if you like see, like right now this one's spinning, if you look down in the left corner, it should say how much the shipping is. And then as you buy more items, the shipping should get cheaper and then eventually free. And then after you cross a certain threshold, it would start over again, if that makes sense. Thank you, Samantha. All right. How about anyone looking for Wingo? This Wingo is in pretty nice shape. Has a little boost thing here in the back. The fin looks pretty nice and straight. Some minor scuffs on the top. Looks nice on the bottom. Oh, and some scuffs here in the front, I suppose, if you can see that. But we'll run him real quick if anyone's looking for Wingo. Ooh, Michael jumped in at the last second. Thank you, Michael. First purchase. I appreciate that. Once again, whatever you purchase today, I will ship out to you tomorrow. So you should get it as quickly as possible. So I talked about this one at the beginning. I have a wooden mater. It looks like it's been played with. As I said, it's missing, it looks like the headlight or the paint just came off of it. It has a scuff right here underneath his teeth. The hook is a little bent on the back, as you can see, but it's still kind of cool. It might be a nice piece to add to someone's Does the Lightning have yellow wheel? Does that Lightning? Oh, Lightning McQueen. He's made like that. Okay, well, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, there's a Rusty's McQueen up there with yellow wheels. The wooden mater's running now. If anyone wants wooden mater. Also, thank you much. So how about this one? I think it's from the Tokyo Mater series. I don't recall the name. I had this on the card a couple weeks ago. It looks really nice. I'll run that guy real quick. Yep, I have Luigi and Guido. I have a couple of them, actually. Komodo, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Jose jumped in. 3 seconds left. Thank you very much. And something about this one that I like, Nitroade. This sounds cool. High energy drink. Running now, $3. Good grab. Yeah, Nitroade's really nice looking. I have this little mini McQueen. I'm going to do this as a giveaway. Why not? So if you are interested, Money McQueen is kind of small. His eyes look like it might be a sticker. I'm not sure, but it says Rusty 95. It looks like it's been played with, but it's still pretty cool. But that could be yours. I'm going to run a giveaway right now. Giveaway's running. So if you'd like this one, jump in at the top there. We'll check on them in 4 minutes. Did you sell the chick and hippie van combo? Yes, that was the third item that sold. I do have another chick though, and I have a plastic one I could throw in to make it this similar combo. Yeah, let's run that, and then I'll also throw in this Luigi. He has some paint wear here at the top. Definitely been played with, but he's still pretty cool. Once again, this guy's plastic, so I'll just put him like that. But those 3 cars will run next. $3 start. You got a plastic Fillmore, Chick Hicks, and a Guido. No, I still have the carded ones. I was just running a couple of other ones first. Let's make a quick note. And Luigi. Thank you very much. You're most welcome. All right. This blinker here, if any of you have been part of a couple of my shows in the past, I had said that I had purchased a really nice collection. It has to be almost 2 months ago. These few cars here on the bottom, and I guess it's all of these actually, are part of that collection. But I'll go ahead. Yeah, I do have one sheriff actually. I'll run him in a minute. I have quite a few carded. We'll get to those in a few minutes. Running blinker right now. Hey, thanks for the follow. And another follow. Very cool. Thank you. All right. I had this one last week. I don't know if I ran it or it was just kind of a display in the back. I don't know what this is from. It looks sweet. Oh, it is one of those pull back and go ones. But I really like the way Ramon looks. I'm going to run him real quick. Ramon has 5 seconds left. Robert jumped in. 2 seconds. Thank you, Robert. And then I had one of these maybe a month ago. I had another one as well, but this is the only one I have left now, is a Lego Duplo McQueen. It looks really clean. It says 2012 on the bottom of the Lego group, but I'll run him. If anyone has youngsters who have Duplo or Lego, someone might like that. Really excited as we get closer to the holidays. I'm going to have all sorts of cool cars. Working on acquiring quite a few lots here in the near future. CAG 44, thank you. We got 55 seconds left on the giveaway. If you haven't jumped in and you're interested, once again, this is a giveaway. This little McQueen Muddy kind of has a sticker for a headlight or eyes. Looks a little worn, but still pretty cool. For free. So someone was asking about the sheriff. Take a look at the sheriff. He looks pretty good. There's some scuffs here on the front. Maybe some scuffs there. Played with condition. But we'll wait 1 second to run him because the giveaway is going off here in just a second. 10 seconds. So let's see who wins the givey. Any Skylanders? Not that I know of tonight. I actually do have some in my storage. I don't have many though. I don't know what I have. Tatted Mom. Gibby, thank you. Gibby number 2. Do another giveaway here in a few minutes. So someone is asking about the sheriff. Let's go ahead and run the sheriff. Hey Pingzo, thank you. And another follow as well. I don't typically have Skylanders. The sheriff's running now if anyone's looking for him. Come back to him. Jackson Storm. Probably a more common one, but there could be somebody new out there collecting that doesn't have a Jackson Storm yet. If I add in a Donna Pitts with Jackson Storm, 2 cars, $3. Samantha jumped in. Jose jumped in. Good grab. So I have some two carded Luigi and Guidos, but I also have a loose Luigi and Guido. So this one has definitely seen some play. It's scuffed up here, scuffed up there. It's still playable. This one is scuffed up as well. But I'll run the pair of them. They're in played with condition. So I do have Luigi and Guido Race and Rescue, and then I have the Halloween one as well on the card. Zachary, thank you much. Let's make a quick note. $3, good grab. Played with, but still have some life left in them. How about this? I believe is a color changing mater. I don't know if that color changing works. It's plastic, but it looks really nice. Besides the color changing, I do have Sheriff. I ran him a minute ago. I can run him here in a minute, and I have a Flow as well. I'll run both of those in a minute. Run the color changing mater. Once again, I don't know if the color changing works. I don't have anything to dip it into at the moment to test it. If I have Skylanders, I could put it in my shop, and I'll make a note, Pingzo, and if I have it, I can tag you on it. But I don't think, I mean, wouldn't be able to get to it right away. It would be in some boxes somewhere. But I will add it to a list and look for it for you, for sure. Flo with her eyes broken down. I have not seen that one. This Flo here is die-cast. Maybe some minor paint wear, but it looks in really nice shape. Go ahead and run Flo. Yeah, we'll do. I'll make a note of that and come across all sorts of things over time. So yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. Thank you, Jose. All right, up next we got the Sheriff. The Sheriff has some paint wear. Like I said, maybe he's out there chasing people speeding. It looks like his tire, if you see it here, looks a little wonky. If you're okay with that, I'm okay to still sell it. Otherwise, I'm happy to put it in the ding and dent and run it here in a little bit. So just keep in mind, like, see the tire there? It looks a little bent outward. I'm sure it's just from play. But just keep that in mind. I'm running him now. If he doesn't sell, I'll put him in the ding and dent. All right, adding him to the ding and dent. So for those that might not have been here before, what I had done in the past is any of the cars, and I'll just show you real quick. Any of the cars that weren't up to par or had some minor defects on them, I was doing ding, dent, and damaged as is, 4 cars starting at $4. So basically, as I accumulate ones that I don't think are as good of quality, I mean, I'm kind of a hard critic of myself, so sometimes they're probably better than what I think. But I'll go ahead and run some of these here in a little bit. Pick 4 of them at random, and it would start at $4. So they all have life left in them. They just have various dings and dents that are more than just average play, if that makes sense. But that's where I added the Sheriff, so that's where he's at now. Because in the past, I know some folks had said that they have younger ones that want to just play with cars. They don't really care about the shape of them or whatever the case may be. So that may be one of the things that I'll do here in the future. So I'll do a scan real quick. First, I'll plug some advertisement for myself. I'm doing a Funko show this week. I'm starting to set up for that now, but I have a bunch of loose and boxed Funkos. So if you know anybody that likes Funko, I got a bunch. This is only a small little sample. I have maybe 10 boxes full of them. Please tag me when you run those. Okay. And then I have these ones here are all plastic, but I think some of them look pretty cool. But I'll just show you. Yeah, if you look at my shows, that one's coming up Thursday. I did a Funko show maybe 2 months back, and it was quite exciting. I was a little bit surprised. Some folks say they're like Beanie Babies, but I think they still have a lot of life left in them. I have this Radiator Springs classic tractor tripping track set. It has the plastic Frank. It has these two here, and this works fine. The only thing I don't have is the McQueen that comes with it. And if you look at the box, it has a hole. Actually, this is pretty cool. I found this online. Where did it go? 1 second. No, never mind. I had this online. I had this pointer thing. I don't know why. I must have dropped it. But I was just gonna add it to show a little pointer. But it does have a hole here in the box, and then it has a heart drawn there, and it has a star drawn there. So I think the heart and star mean that whoever had this before really liked it, and I think that the hole means that they really, really liked it. I don't know if it would or not. I suspect it would. I know that like you put the car here and push it back and it shoots. I did go on the internet and I printed the instructions because it didn't have them, and I'll include that as well. But I'll have the instructions with it as well. These ones here are kind of like bath toys. I think they look cool. I mean, like I had this one sitting on my desk for quite some time. These are die cast. He's in the shop. Mighty McQueen. This one's really nice looking. I think this one's cool looking, but it does look like whatever sticker was there is a little rough. And then these are die cast. Someone's asking about the McQueen with the yellow wheels. And then I do have another Frank here. This one is plastic. It does shoot the cars. The Mater. Someone is asking about Thunder Hollow. I also have this one. I think this is a color changing one, or it's the glow in the dark. I'm sorry, I think it's the glow in the dark one. A few more die cast over here. I have a remote control McQueen. I have a mini hauler Mac. His stickers have seen better days, and it does have a mini McQueen inside. I'll open that in a minute. I do have this hauler. Chet boxcar hauler. And then I do have a few more over here as well. I don't know if I said this earlier, but this will be the buyer's giveaway at the end. I gave one of these away about a month ago, but it's kind of a cool little activity book. It comes with some really sweet looking stickers, and it looks like you can make your own license plate, Carburetor County. But it looks like ever how long ago, it was something that was at Walmart where it says, meet the stars of cars only at Walmart. Lightning McQueen, Mater, Sally, King, Sheriff, Ramon, Luigi, and Guido. So it's pretty cool. And it looks like I just got even some more cars. So these are the carded ones I have. I have Doc Hudson, a Race and Rescue Chick Hicks, Race and Rescue Luigi and Guido, Race and Rescue Cruz, Race and Rescue McQueen, Race and Rescue Color Change McQueen, High Impact, Race and Rescue Color Change Sheriff, Speedy Comet, hey, thanks for the share. I appreciate that. The Mummy Costume Luigi and Ghost Costume Guido Halloween set. This is the last one I had. I've had 2 other ones before, but this is the very last one I have. I have Drift Party Mater. That one's a sweet looking one. I have Lightning McQueen with the Rusty sign. I have a Fillmore, Masha Elswrench, Acer, Eugene Karbowski, Rusty McQueen, a Race and Rescue Jackson, Lightning McQueen color changer, Jack D. Post. This is an older one from 2018. I have these 2 guys from Disney Planes, number 36 and number 25, Blackout and Drip. This one's dirty. I had said I was going to clean it, but I never got around to it. So I'm just going to sell it dirty, but just keep that in mind. Conrad Gamer and Jonas Carvers. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had this one still. Lisa and Louise, Cars on the Road from 2023. Ooh, this is cool too. Airborne. Chris Freitman. JW. Oh, that one's really cool. And good old Mater. And I don't know. I think about keeping this one for myself. I'm not sure about that one yet. I might need a really cool one as a display. All right. So those are the ones I have tonight. I also have some of the Disney 100 ones, the silver ones on the card, but I didn't have a chance to. Pull those out of my storage yet. So I'll hold those till next week, and then I will bring a couple of play sets next week as well. I do have 2 large play sets. I don't recall the names of the play sets. Can you get this one? But I'll look and find those names. All right. So while I was saying all those words, which I don't even remember all the words I said, there's lots of different conversation. So let me scroll through the comments real quick. So real quick, I'll just show you this too. So 2 of the play sets I have is the Rival Race Off track set. I printed the instructions, but I had just recently picked up this set. And then I also have the Florida Speedway Race Off track set as well. I just had acquired this play set as well. So I will bring those next week. Sorry, I bumped the camera. I'll bring those next week to the show. So let me scroll through the comments real quick and see what I missed. All right. I need the dark gray and light gray McQueen. So I'll just pull that one. And I don't see the other one that you had mentioned, but I'll look for that in a moment. Plastic Ivy monster truck. Black hat police car. Frank. I was originally going to put Frank at a different price, but I might just leave it at $3 to start. The Mac Huller. I think he's in the shop, if I put it in there correctly. I'll check in a minute. Hey, thanks. I think that's a pretty cool giveaway, too. The Mummy card. Halloween. Luigi. Guido looks scary. How much the Halloween? Take all my money. Race and Rescue. Luigi. Airborne. Who's Airborne? Well, I'll get to those in a minute. Run Boost. Boost, Rusty. Boost. Thunder Halloween. Yeah, I didn't put the hauler in the shop. I probably should have. We'll get to that one in a minute. So we'll start with this. I'll just run these two together. Please keep in mind that they are dirty. I didn't have a chance to clean them. I really should have. They are scuffed up. They have some paint wear. And this one definitely needs a bath. It looks like it was in a sandbox. I almost feel embarrassed to sell it. I might try to clean it after I sell it. But I'm going to run those for $3. So. Yeah, last week I had 3 or 4 of them, but they sold. And then I had some other planes last week as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried to be transparent. I try also to make sure that whatever I send out, I pack extremely well, because I would hope that if I buy something, I would get it sent to me in a really good condition as well. But yeah, if I can, I'm going to try to clean those. If not, I'm sorry. Good grab, though. We'll see. If I sell everything and I have to pack everything, it might be kind of hard, but I'll try my best. So I have this gray McQueen here. A little bit of sticker wear there. Whatever was there before is no longer there. There's some scuffs up here in the front. Oh, wow. The bottom looks nice, though. And then maybe it's supposed to look like that. I'm not certain. But we'll run them. $3. And nothing a good car wash can't fix. That's for sure. Lots of interest in the silver McQueen. Hard to find, yeah. Hey, I'm Ramsey. Good to see you. Samantha. Good grab. And someone had requested Ivy. This is a plastic one. It's one of the ones that you pull back and moves up. We'll go ahead and start that. Hey, Grammy Heather, good to see you. Once again, Ivy's plastic. $3, good grab. Yeah, I think maybe 2 weeks ago and then 4 weeks ago, I had the regular size Ivy. That was a really nice one too. I'll definitely be keeping my eye out for that in the future. So there's a request for the police car here. The police car is really sweet. He is in the shop, so I'm gonna run him real quick from the shop. I have a starting price at 20. Let me actually move that to 15. It is hard to find, and if you look on the internet, you'll see that it definitely holds some value. But we'll start it at 15, and I'll run it for 15 seconds. Oops, 30 seconds. Let's run it now. If anyone's looking for a police car, he's running. Doug speed check. Only released during the Cars 2 era. Yeah, I haven't really seen that one like re-released. But he's pretty nice looking. All right, we'll come back to him. So Frank. Originally, I had wanted to put him probably for 8 to start. But since I didn't make the listing and I want to be respectful of time, I will start him at 3. He is plastic. He does have the button that pushes and he shoots. But it looks pretty nice. Always a fun one. Switch back over to the cars. Frank is running $3 for Frank. Delso's winning $6. 5 seconds left on Frank. Orange plastic. Very cool. Good grab. All right, there was a request for the Ice Racer McQueen. I guess it is ice. He does look pretty sweet though. Weather doesn't slow McQueen down. I had a Talking McQueen last time, and I liked him a lot just because you could keep pressing the button and he'd always say ka-chow. Now I kind of miss him. Ice Weather McQueen's running now. $7. Robert's in the lead. 5 seconds left. Good grab. I'll get that one out to you tomorrow. Color changing. Oh, okay. I could do that one. So this is the Race and Rescue Color Changing Sheriff. Card might have some minor wear, but it looks pretty nice. So let me edit this real quick, make sure I have enough listings so I don't run out. I think that happened maybe a month ago. I thought I had plenty, but I only ended up having 5. And then I had to pause to make more listings. So don't want to do that again. All right, so Color Changing Sheriff is running now. No, I'm getting to the Race and Rescue, Luigi. Good grab to you. Yep, still have boost. Yeah, let me switch back to boost real quick, and then we will switch. Let me run boost, Dusty, and the Thunder Hollow McQueen, and then we'll move over to the carded ones. Or we could switch between. I'm just trying to keep it moving for y'all. He's running now, and the twins. I didn't forget some more. Boost is running. Jose's in the lead for 5. Hey, no problem at all. Good grab. Thank you, Jose. So let's run him real quick. He is really cool looking. I really like the matte finish on him. Oh wow, look at that underside, nice and bright. $3 start. $7. Ash is in the lead. Good grab. Thank you very much. That's the only one I have today. I did have Dusty not too long ago, and I also had Rusty, but those had sold last week or week before. So this is Thunder Hollow, I believe. Muddy McQueen, plastic, looks really nice on the bottom side. 2015 or 2016, I can't really read it, but we'll go ahead and run him. $3 start, and run it now. Oh wow, good grab, $3. All right. so let's switch over to some carded ones. So there was a request for this. Thunder Hollow Lightning. Oh, I could do that one. Sorry, I forgot that one. Alright, so tire looks a little crooked there, but I think it's okay, just from play. Still drives well. Then it's scuffed up here on the top, just to keep that in mind, and on the front there. Alright, he's running now. Definitely played with condition, but still pretty cool. Plain guys? Yeah, those sold. Good grab, $3. Alright, so there's a request for these guys. So originally I had a separate listing, but it looks like it ain't copied in, so I will just start it at $5. Card has some minor shelf wear, but it's really cool looking. Race and Rescue Luigi and Guido running now. $10. Delia's run the lead. 15 seconds left. Yeah, I've only seen this one other time, and when I found it last time, I had brought it to the show. I had paid $8 for it, and I started it for $8. Yeah, I'll run the mummy one too. Five seconds left. Delso's in the lead, $15. 4 seconds. Delso, thank you much. I appreciate it. Yeah, last two times I've had the mummy Luigi and Guido, it did well. It is really cool looking. I mean, just that reminds me of like the the Space Ghost McQueen, where he kind of had the ghost thing over his car, and then the mummy looks really cool too. I've never seen it open, but I suspect it's just like one plastic piece that lifts off of them, and same here. So it's probably just a regular Luigi and Guido underneath, but just in the mummy outfit. It definitely has some wear on the card. This is from 2021, so back during the pandemic times. But I don't know if I've never seen that more recently. So yeah, I wish they would do more seasonal ones as well. I do have some Easter ones that I will probably pull out in December, maybe in January. I only have a few. And I think I actually have some Christmas ones as well. Not very many either. But I'll have to look for those. Okay, thanks, Alex. Yeah, I think they do. It does lift off. So, hey, thanks for the follow. So this one's running now. Luigi and Guido Halloween. Last one I have. So I don't have any more. I had two other ones. Those that sold a couple weeks, a month ago. $14 seconds left. B. Martinez in the lead for 21. Delso's in the lead, 23. Awesome. Thank you, Delso. Good grab. Yeah, I think for the like the Easter ones, I think they're like out of production cycle now. I think the Christmas ones are still like out there, but I don't think the Easter one's out there anymore at all. Race and Rescue. I do have a couple more Race and Rescue. Since we're doing carded ones now, I'll just go ahead and run some. I have Chick Hicks. I know some of them you can see in the store from time to time, so I'm just starting them for what I had paid for. I'm not looking to make a huge profit. I just want to share some cars fun. But we'll run Chick Hicks. I think I had him in the shop, actually. Let me see. Yeah, I had him for 4. I must have picked him up for 4 before, so we'll start him at 4. Chick Hicks, minor shelfware. Oh, I'm sorry, there's some like curve right there, but it looks pretty good. Oh, that's awesome, Tia. Yeah, I've only seen Red once, and then when I did see Red, actually, I'm sorry, I think I've seen him twice. But the first time I saw him, I think I paid 8 for him, and then I brought him to the show and started him at 8. Good grab, Samantha. And then I have Jackson Storm. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. He's running now. Jackson has some minor shelfware, but still sealed. Still looks nice. No Dynaco helicopter tonight. I had a dinged and dented one that I threw in the ding and dents a couple weeks ago, and that one sold. Is Morgan the ambulance, the white one? I've never seen that one yet. Yep, I have some ding and dents. I'll share those here in a few minutes. Let's run through some carded ones first, if that's cool. Hey, Banless, good to see you. So I have this Dynaco Cruz Ramirez Race and Rescue. Card looks pretty good. Go ahead and run that one. And someone was asking about shipping earlier. So like Jose and Ashley and Samantha are bidding on some things. So like their shipping should be going down in the bottom there. Hey, thank you for the purchase. I appreciate that. I don't know if it's true, but someone had said that I joined a Whatnot show the other day, and someone had said that every time that someone taps a screen, little hearts pop up, and it helps the algorithm for more people to find you. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's kind of cool. Someone said they did it every time someone did a first purchase, so I thought that was interesting. So I have a Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, probably the more common one that you would see anywhere. But if someone needs him or wants to add him to their collection. 'Toon Mater. The only Mater I have, I don't think he's a Toon one, but I mean he looks pretty cool. But this is the Tokyo Mater one I have. I'm happy to run that, but that's the only one I have tonight. Just do a quick 15 seconds on that if anyone's looking for this Mater. Card has some minor shelfware. B. Martinez. 5 seconds left. Ooh, Langer jumped in. I don't know about any of you, but if you're on the East Coast, you might be getting excited. Eventually, they're going to open a Cars Land in Walt Disney World, so I'm excited about that. Can you run the Thunder Hollow? I thought I had run that one already. Did I miss it? S'more was asking about this one. Lisa and Louise, new for 2023. Cars on the Road. Has some minor shelfware. but it looks pretty cool. Oh wow, I haven't seen some of these in a long time. But I'll go ahead and start that for 5. B. Martinez, good grab. So I also have this one, Fiber Fuel, Megan and Masha, Ellis Wrench. Card has some minor shelfware. At the beginning I was saying, should I open it or should I leave it sealed? And it looked like the consensus was sealed. So I'll go ahead and run that for 5. It's running now. $5 for a 2-pack of Megan and Masha. Samantha's in the lead. Samantha, good grab. Pretty sure you said take all my money, so thank you. And then I had also asked about this one in the beginning, Ramon and Flo. I think that Ramon's sweet looking. I really like the orange and purple and yellow colors. And then Flo, awesome as always. 2022. I have not seen any of these in a long time either. But that one looks really nice. Go ahead and run that now. Hey, Drunken Monkey, good to see you. I don't know if I like the spinny thing. By the time it spins around, it might be too late. But this one's running now. B. Martinez is in the lead, $10. 5 seconds left. Langer jumped in. 2 seconds. Langer, good grab. And how about JW? Kind of cool looking. Trophy on there on the side there. Some minor shelfware there, but looks to be really nice. It's like came out in the air with little flags and other things sticking out of various cars. JW's running now. Alex jumped in. Says, hey, I'll take a yellow JW. Tia jumped in. 4 seconds left. $6. Good grab. I was going to ask earlier, I don't know if any of you know, but in regards to Flo here, do you know if that's if they named Flo? Because don't they have Flo's Diner? Is it named after Flo from Alice, the old TV show from the 70s? I assume it is, but I'm not sure. Mario Andretti, not that I know of. How about Chris Freightman? This is a cool looking truck. I don't think I saw this one out for too long. But this is from 2021. Running Chris Freightman right now, $5. Anyone needs a yellow tow truck? I'm going to do the quarter spin. Michael jumped in. Grammy says, nope, I want that one. 4 seconds left. Thank you, Grammy Heather. All right, let's do another giveaway. These are always fun. So in the past, when I've had various giveaways, I had asked for some help from all of you to figure out what should be the giveaway. So let's do that again real quick. Let's choose out of these maters. So number 1, number 2, doesn't look like it has any toe thing there, or number 3. Anyone have a preference of a giveaway? Number 2. All right, we'll pick number 2. Seems like the majority. So this will be the next giveaway. Go ahead and set that up real fast. I did see, and I mentioned this before, if any of you sell on Whatnot, like, and you have a generic giveaway, you can update it real quick and add a picture to it, and it also helps you find it later if you happen to get something out of order. So I just did that real quick, but this one's running now. Jump in the follower giveaway up there. We'll check back in 4.5 minutes and see who wins. In the meantime, let's run something else. Someone had asked for Airborne earlier. Thunder Hollow. Which Thunder Hollow? We sold both McQueens earlier, so I don't know if I have another Thunder Hollow. I'll do a quick scan. If you see a Thunder Hollow, I don't remember seeing one though. Call it out to me. Yep, Airborne card will be next. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess he does kind of look like Thunder Hollow. It's from 2021. Oh, that blue tractor, sweet looking. Oh, and Bill. Yeah, I wonder if Bill's part of that too then. I know I have a Bill carded somewhere. Okay. How much on the big docking cruise? I'll just start those. I'll start those at 3. Big Al or Miss Fritter? No, unfortunately. I did have a Miss Fritter maybe about a month ago. Actually, she was on my desk for a long time, and then I decided to put her in a show, and she sold right away, of course. Airborne's running now. There's some minor shelf wear on them, but sealed. Looks cool car. Let me stop the spinny thing. 4 seconds left. First purchase, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll get it out to you tomorrow. Oh, let's see. That Lightning McQueen Dark Red. Oh, this one? Yeah, this is, I believe, a bath toy. It says Radiator Springs, Piston Cup, Hudson Hornet. It looks sweet. It's plastic, Disney, Pixar. It says a Disney store. I don't see anything else on it, but it's nice looking. I can run him. Oh, it's next to those? Maybe this one? Yeah, definitely good for little ones. And that one's a little... I'll put that one in a ding and dent, actually. Oh, this is... Isn't this a Thunder Hollow one, too? I'll run that one real quick. Switch back to... This one's running now. $3. Thunder Hollow McQueen. I'll look for it, Smith. So it's not that one. I don't think it was that one. This one has the yellow tires. Maybe the glow in the dark one, maybe? Left bottom row. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. This one. And this was the Thunder one. And then this one's cool. It's just piston cup or radiator springs RS on the road. Carbon Racer McQueen. Yeah, this one's pretty cool looking. It does have some scuffs on it. Hey, thanks for the follow. We'll run that one. Actually, giveaway. Let's see who wins. And the winner is Langer. Congrats. I'll get this out to you with your other ones. Much appreciated. Make a quick note. And let's run this guy. $3 start. Running now. Gray McQueen. Samantha and Jose are interested. Five seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Samantha. Appreciate it. Get that out to you tomorrow. So how about this McQueen as well? I believe this is the glow one, 2021. Ka-chow. Running now. Hey, Ka-chow, Mom. Welcome in. McQueen's running. 3 seconds left. All right. Get back to him. Let's see. How about some more carded ones? I think somebody had asked for this one a little bit ago. Eugene Karowski. Tank coat number 36. Some minor wear here. Sealed. Looks pretty nice. Go ahead and run that one. Okay, this one's running now. Eugene Karowski. Wangy, first purchase. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing your knowledge as well. Yeah, I've only seen him once or twice. It's very interesting, I guess some rarity of some of them and the way they come out. I don't know if anyone's looking for high impact, but I have him as well. If you see there, maybe a minor crease there. 2021. Steve's Tool Barn. Call 555-0151 and ask for Steve. Oh, wow. One in every box of 24. High impact's running now. If anyone's looking for high impact, Steve's Toolbar. Good grab. First purchase. Thank you. I don't recall if anyone was looking. Oh, thank you, Wengy. I appreciate that. This one's pretty cool. Speedy Comet blinker. Obviously different than that blinker. Go ahead and run him. Samantha's interested. Any Dynaco toys? Thank you, Samantha. Not that I know of. I don't see any other. I mean, I have Cruise with a Dynaco paint job. Race and Rescue, yeah, I have a couple more. I have a Race and Rescue color changing Lightning McQueen, if you're looking for that one. I have a. Looks like I have one more Race and Rescue Dynaco Cruz Ramirez. And I don't see any other ones at the moment. So I think those are the only two I have left. I'm happy to run both of them if you're interested. I'll just run this one real quick, see if anyone's interested. Cruz? Okay, I'll run him next. I chose poorly. Hey, welcome in. All right, Cruz Ramirez, Race and Rescue, running now. Five seconds left. Cruz Ramirez, Race and Rescue. Langer's interested. Thank you, Langer. I appreciate it. So I think somebody had asked. No, I'm not really into sports. I did watch wrestling for a while, if you consider that sport, but I know that it's probably not as much of a sport. Long time ago, I used to like baseball, but haven't watched it in a long time. So I do have a one hauler. It has a Mini McQueen. It has some paint scuffs on it. And then, like I said, Mac has seen better days with his eyes. He's just really tired driving all night. And then some scuffs up here on his sticker. Mac looks to be plastic. The hauler's from 2017. But it's in pretty good shape other than that. Happy to run this. I'd have to transfer over the listing real quick, but that would only take a minute. If someone's looking for that, just let me know. I also have this hauler. I don't have the listing for this made yet, but I would start this at 15. It is Chet Boxcar, still in the package. Package looks really nice, from 2022. It says vehicle sold separately, so that's not in there. But happy to make a listing for that real quick. No other semis tonight, just those two. Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, I don't have any other ones tonight. That's just what I have. Yeah, I mean, 15 is a really good price. I think if you look on the internet, it's like at least a $30 vehicle. So my hope is I'd start at 15 and there'd be some multiple people interested, but we would see. I also have the radiator springs tractor tip-in set, and then I have some ding and dents. And it looks like I was handed a couple more cars too. Okay, cool. Yeah, give me a minute, and I'll make that listing here in just a moment. But let me show you a couple more that I have got handed real quick. I have this Lightning McQueen Deputy Hazard. This one's really cool. I had this one a couple of times a while back, but up here is definitely bent, if you see that. But it's new for 2023. Run it. Can do. Run it now. Yeah, I don't think this one's been out for a long time. Five seconds left. Grammy's winning. Oh, Jose jumped in. Langer jumped in. 4 seconds left. Thank you, Langer. And I was also handed this one, which I have not seen in a while either. Miguel. It's a sweet paint job. World Grand Prix from 2021. There's some cardware there. Do you have some from the race or from the rescue team? Yeah, I mean, the race and rescue, I have 2 of them left. I have, well, Cruz sold, so I guess I only have the color changing one left. McQueen. Grammy Heather. Taking Miguel. Sure. Just making a quick note. Thank you, Grammy Heather. Any interest in this one? Lightning McQueen and Mater, new for 2022. Obviously, it's almost 2026, so that one hasn't been out for a while. Okay. But it does have some cardware here. And some cardware up here. But just so you can see. I guess that's a good thing about accidentally leaving them in a box for a long time. You pull them out and it's like, wow. Okay, let's run it now. $5 for the combo of Mater and McQueen. I don't think you can buy 2 cars for that price anymore. No America Mater. I did have that one once, months ago, but I had not seen it in a while. Sad Joker's interested. $10. 4 seconds left. First purchase. Thanks, Sad Joker. Well, hopefully the McQueen and Mater will make it happy and not sad. What about Ramon? Anyone like Ramon? Color changing Ramon? This one definitely has some cardware here. But it's still sealed other than that. But happy to run that for 5. No Glow Cruise. I have had him before, but I don't have him now. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, thank you much. Good grab, $5. Speaking of color change, I have this one. I'm not sure I want to run this one, but I guess I will. President Mater. Very cool one. It does have some scuffs right here. Still sealed on the card. I don't see the year. Oh, maybe it's here. 2022. Anybody looking for a President Mater? I think Cruise in the back is the glow one. Yeah, I haven't seen President Mater that much. I have seen Young Mater without the with the hood at some point. Jose, good grab. I also have this one that was in that same box. It's Red and Stanley. I have sold Red. I sold him earlier. This one's obviously brand new in the package. I have sold Stanley maybe 2 months ago. It does have a rip or scuff here, some wear here, and it has some creases up here. It's probably just because of the weight of it when it was hanging on the shelf. It's from 2022. Oh yeah, we have lots of loose. Sold a lot of loose already, but I'm happy to switch back to run some loose as well. I'll go ahead and run him real quick. Sure, I'll show you the last race and rescue one I have too. So we're running Stanley and Red right now. Oh, no worries. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I don't know if they've ever made Stanley in anything else, but I know Red was super hard to find for a long time, and then now they've come out with Red for race and rescue, and he's not easy to find either. Jose, good grab, $12. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to get a really big box for all your items. So there was a request for the Race and Rescue McQueen. So this is the last Race and Rescue one I have. This is Color Changing Lightning McQueen from the Race and Rescue series. I had a few other ones earlier, but those have sold. I probably have a couple more next week. I think I had another Chick Hicks, and I think I had another Cruise, and maybe, no, those might be the only two, but I don't have them tonight. This one's right now for $5 if anyone wants it. Jose's interested. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Working to get to 1,000 followers, so every follow helps. When that happens, I'm going to have a whole bunch of really cool giveaways. Color Change McQueen, $5. Good grab. Thank you very much. Any more color changers? Let's see. Not carded. I'll show you which carded ones I have left. So I have, yeah, I think I might be at 900 now, or close to it. I think I was at 840 before the show started. So I have this one here, 2021 Mater. Probably just a regular Mater, but he looks cool. Hey, Sad Joker, thank you. I have this McQueen with the Rusty sign. I only have Cave Mater in a plastic one. I have Fillmore on a card. Card has a little bit of wear. DJ. No DJ that I see tonight. Doc Hudson on the card. No more Race and Rescue. Those all sold. I do have a color changing Lightning McQueen, a regular one. It does have a bend up here, but I'm happy to run him. Run him real fast before I show the rest. Christmas cards. I'll probably have some Christmas ones. I think after Halloween. I know I have some in my storage. I just have to go through and find them. I also have a couple of Easter ones left as well. I know the Easter ones are out of production. But probably don't want to bring the Easter ones out too early. Kind of wait till maybe the hype builds up for that time of year. It'd be cool if they come out with some new ones, but I'm not sure if they're going to. I was hoping they'd come out with some new Christmas ones, but I think they're similar to the ones they've had before. I have Masha Wrench on the card, and then I have a Rusty Lightning McQueen on the card. Yeah, I think they did just release the same ones. I've never seen Sarge yet, though. Yeah, I mean, with as much interest as there is, you'd think they would try to come out with them every year, but maybe they're just busy making new cars all the time. It has a little wear right there. The yellow one? Sure, I can run the yellow one. Fiber Fuel. This one's pretty cool looking. The card has a little bit of a bend to it, as you can see, but it has not been opened. I can run Acer next. Sad Joker's in the lead. Oh, Jose jumped in. Fiber Fuel. It's always funny that some of the names. Sad Joker. Thank you much. Eat that Fiber Fuel. Or drink it. Yeah, they'd probably drink it. Cruisin' Mac. The lemon car from Cars 2. And the blue one with 3 wheels. Yeah, I think this is Acer. Doc. Okay, Acer. The yellow one. So let's start with Doc. I think there was a request for him as well, and then we'll get to Acer next. I could have been mistaken. I think Doc's a cool looking car myself. Christmas one's cool. There's a little Christmas hat. Now I might want to go watch Cars again. Not that that's a bad thing at all. First purchase. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate your first purchase. Whatever you purchase tonight, I'll ship out to you tomorrow. Looks like I'm shipping lots of cars tomorrow. Acer. I think Acer's a cool looking car. It does have a ding here in the corner. Just be aware of that. Running Acer. Jose is in the lead. $7. Acer. 2 seconds left. Thank you, Jose. So, finished with any carded ones, and we can switch back to loose. So I don't know. I don't think there was a request for Fillmore. I don't know if anyone's looking for McQueen Rusty with the sign. Sally, I can run Sally. I have a regular Mater and a Rusty McQueen on the card. Loose Purple Ramon. No, that one had sold. I guess I do have one more high impact, if anybody else is looking for high impact. Oh, new Fillmore has a smile. Yeah, I guess you're right. That one is kind of a smile there. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. Did you say you ran the 2018 Racer? I ran all of the carded ones. Yeah, they have to switch it up sometime. That's for sure. Samantha, I'm not exactly sure which one you're referring to. I do have another Speedy Comet, if anyone's looking for that one. I said high impact. McQueen with a sign. Fillmore with a smile. Mater on the card. Rusty McQueen on the card. And then I have this 2-pack that I didn't show yet. Is Conrad, or maybe I did real quick. Conrad and Jonas. This one's sweet looking. This is from 2021. Oh wow, I remember seeing that one a couple of times, but that's been a long time. And that one too. I think that one's really cool. I like the older looking cars too. Okay, this one's running now. $5. Sad Joker 6, Jose 7. Sad Joker, thank you very much. $8, that's a good grab. Make a quick note. Just 2-pack. Sad Joker. All right, let's do one more giveaway real quick. So, I guess let's choose. I have a couple of Maters I have left. So that's probably a Mater overload. But this one's not bad. Plastic. This Mater is plastic as well. This one, maybe Cave Mater? Yeah, it's a whole lot of Maters. This one's cool looking. He doesn't have a toe thing. I don't know if he's supposed to. This one's missing half a sticker. This one? Sure, I can do that one. And then this one isn't. This one looks like a pullback. Yep. That's kind of cool. All right, we'll run this one as a giveaway. Set that up real fast. This is giveaway number 4. Tomato. This giveaway is running. If you want to jump in, we'll check back in a little bit, but this Mater could go home with one of you. All right, and then the last carded one I have, I mentioned it earlier, but I didn't show it yet, I don't think, is Jack the Post, toe cap. This is an older one. This is 2018. Has some wear on the back of the card. But happy to run that if anyone's looking for that one. It's running now. As I say, if it doesn't sell, I think I'll just keep it and hang it up. I think it looks pretty cool. Samantha's in the lead. 2 seconds. Samantha, thank you. I'll just show you something real quick. I think it's really cool looking. I had picked this up a while ago, and I'm not selling it. I'm going to hang it up as a display, but it's really cool, and I think I'll add something to the ambiance of these auctions. But look how big this Mater is. I'm sorry, this McQueen. But my thought is I'm going to hang it like on the wall, like this probably. Or like this, I don't know. One of those 2 ways. But I think it's kind of cool. But just as a display. All right, so I have some ding and dents I wanted to run. And then let me just show you the loose cards I have. Someone had asked for Sally. So we'll do Sally here in a moment. But these ones are plastic. Some of the maters that I've been giving away tonight. I have this McQueen. I'm sorry, this Doc. I have this mater, which is a larger one. This Fillmore, but he's missing stickers. Dynaco Cruise, plastic. And then I have two Macs. I have a plastic one here and a larger one that's plastic, but some sticker wear there. I would start these at 3. Yeah, I think the maters are all McDonald's toys. I don't think these are the larger one. It does say McDonald's, yeah. Let's see this one. McDonald's. McDonald's. Is Cruise? No, Cruise isn't. Mattel. Yeah, I don't think these 3 are, but those 3 are. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Somebody really like those stickers though. I would just start these at 3 as well if anyone's looking for them. I can run those. I also have this tractor tripping set. Like I said, it has some definitely been played with. The box has a star there, a hole there, and a heart there. But I think they really liked it. It has the plastic Frank and the 2 tractors that go back. And then these are bath toys from Disney. These are some other ones. And then these here would be 3. Sure, I could do the bath toys. Doug Speed Check is in the shop. I have this mater over here by himself, sporting a 95. I also have a Sarge sporting the 95. And then I have a Sarge without the 95. And then I have Leakless, Spearmint, number 17, number 70, Hood Ache Relief, Remote Control McQueen. Can do Sarge. The bath toys. Don't listen to that. They rolled away. I have this hauler, and then I have this one. And I think that's all I got left tonight. Sold quite a few. Oh, and the Ding and Dents. And the winner of the Gibby is John. Thank you much. I'll get some out to you tomorrow. Let's make a quick note. While I'm making the note, I'll go ahead and spin up Sally. Sally's running now. $3 if anyone's looking for Sally. Thomas, thank you. Oh yeah, this Sally is pristine. It was part of that collection I bought maybe 2 months back. Like I said, whoever I bought it from, when they shipped it, it looked like they took them all out of the package and sent them right over. All the ones like right in this area, except for that one. He was part of it. That one might have been. That one was. I don't think the Sarge was. And the Mater wasn't either. But yeah, all of those cars right here on the white stand were part of that collection. They're all in like really, really nice shape. Not that the other ones aren't, it's just those are really, really nice. All right, so we'll run Sarge. So this is, he does have some wear right here on the top. But it looks pretty good other than that. Go ahead and spin up Sarge. Thomas is in the lead. 5 seconds left. Thank you, Thomas. All right, so let's go ahead and I do have this other Sarge I can run too. This one has a 95 on the side. But we'll run him real quick in case someone else is looking for Sarge as well. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've seen some pretty cool customizations online. Thank you very much. Red with a black top. Oh, that's cool. That'll look nice. All right. This is a bath toy. It is Hudson Hornet Piston Cup number 95 Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. Running the first bath toy now. Thank you much. I appreciate your purchase. Just making a note. All right. If you're looking for that one, how about Tow Mater? This one's sweet looking too. Very clean. Running that one now. Thank you, John. Johnson. Maybe the sheriff. Help keep those bathwaters safe. Thank you, Johnson. Yeah, I don't know if any of you like Star Wars, but I had some cool Star Wars bath toys as well. I had a Boba Fett that he sold right away. I think I have a 3PO left and a First Order Stormtrooper. There might be another one or two as well, but I'll have those Friday in my Star Wars show. This Jeep looks pretty good. There's a little bit of a scuff right there, but it's plastic. It's a bath toy. Like I said earlier, I had this one on my desk for a while. I thought it looked cool. Three seconds left. Johnson's in the lead. Good grab. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Well, it's going on almost 2 hours. I'm happy to keep running some things. If you're still looking to buy anything, I would like to start the buyer's giveaway soon. Like I said, this will be the buyer's giveaway. It is a sticker set, activity set. It has this road trip through the store, find the Cars characters activity book. It has some stickers. It has a license plate that you can put your name on. But it looks like it was part of some sort of Walmart promotion years ago. I had another one of these maybe 2 months ago that I gave away as a buyer's giveaway, but this is the last one I have. So we'll start this one. How about we start this one in 3 minutes? So if anyone wants to buy anything to be able to enter that, that's fine. But we can. I'll scan the room real quick again. Oh yeah, we said something about the ding and dents. So let me just pull out some of those real quick. So I'll run this ding and dent real quick. So basically, they're as is. They definitely have paint wear. They definitely have dings and dents. But basically, 4 cars for $4, so $1 a piece. We have McQueen, we have Lizzie, we have Francesco, and we have a Doc. They've definitely been played with extensively. They still have some life in them, but they're not as clean and as sturdy as a regular car. But $6, good grabs. Let's make a quick note, or actually I'll just pull these aside and we'll start another one. So I have this, it's kind of a, I think it's a, feels like a plastic McQueen. So I'll put him in there. I have this Cruising McQueen. This one's cool, but look at the tire. I don't even know what happened to that tire. You see it right there? It's like a scuff got taken out of it. Oh, this McQueen? Yeah, it could be. I wonder if it actually goes with that tractor tipping set. And maybe I'll throw that one in that set. So we'll put Trunk Fresh. We'll put WTCL. We'll put Blinker. And I'll put this Cruising McQueen. But like I said, look at the tire. It just looks so weird with the... Yeah, someone got hungry for sure. Or he went over some road and it was not paved correctly. But $4 start. These guys are running now. Yeah, definitely well loved. Sometimes folks are interested, sometimes not so much. Thomas is interested. Ooh, Wangy Jangy. Hey, Hunter, good to see you. Talon, Wangy Jangy, thank you. Side. And then I have a larger size Francesco. I have a larger size. I do not know the name of this one. But look at that wheel. That one's definitely dented. I have a regular size Francesco. Sterling, thank you. And then I have the Sheriff. I was going to include the Sheriff earlier, but I think his one wheel looks a little wonky. So, and then the ding and dent is empty at the moment. So that's all I have for ding and dent. I will have more in the future, but we'll run this one too. Running those now. $4 left. $7. Johnson, thank you.
Filter.
Ah.
The elastic's good, no weird smell.
Okay. Put those aside. And I was just handed this, kind of cool. Build-A-Bear, Lightning McQueen. They're used, but they look in really nice shape. Run those real quick too. Guess I'll have to put it under our car. I do have a pair of Lightning McQueen sunglasses somewhere too. I'll have to find where those went, but I'll bring those to a future show. Johnson, good grab. Thank you very much. So I think someone was asking for this cruise earlier. So just for proportion, this is a regular diecast size, and this is the larger size. I'll run that one real quick. Can you run the chase race a lot after the orange car on your right? Yes. Yeah, I can do a little cruise as well. The larger cruise is running now, spinning backwards. Jackson Storm. I did have 2 Jackson Storms. Or one. The one sold, it was Race and Rescue. I don't see another Jackson Storm right now. Was this the one you were referring to? Cool. All right. Running this one. Blinker number 21. Thank you, Angie. And you'd ask for a cruise. Cruise is running. Thank you, Tia. So I could do a quick scan, and then I want to start the buyer's giveaway as well. So these are plastic. These are ones we've been doing for giveaways. These are all McDonald ones. Just ran that cruise a moment ago. Hey, Sean, good to see you. I have 2 Mack trucks, plastic. I have the tractor tippin set. No Mia and Tia, but I did have Luis and Lisa. Those sold earlier. Can you do the other 2, hubby? Oh, yeah. The other Dynaco? Yeah, I have a note, Shalyn. If I find one, I'll definitely ping you. Yeah, I'll run that one. I guess I didn't notice that the Mater had a 95 on them as well. Maybe I did say that earlier, but the Sarge had a 95. And then these cars here. And then Doug is in the shop. The remote control McQueen. The hauler with the mini racer. And then I had this one here, but I have to make a listing for that. That's all I got left tonight. Everything else has sold. Run this one real quick. But if you're into Funko, stop back on Thursday. I will have a huge Funko show, loose and boxed. I also have a huge Star Wars show on Friday. I'll have loose and some carded. Thank you, Tia. All right, so let's go ahead and start the buyer's giveaway. Let's thank everybody for hanging out with me for the last 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people asking about Mia and Tia. I have not seen them in a long time. Yeah, it's crazy. 2 hours already. Does not seem like it. For anybody that happens to run shows, I'll tell you, it's a lot better sitting down and then standing up every once in a while rather than standing up for 2 hours. So this is the giveaway. One lucky buyer will get this. Hey, thank you very much, Wangy. I appreciate the follow and hanging out and sharing some insights. Much appreciated. So we'll go ahead and run this now. So this is running. If you did purchase something, jump in the giveaway. I'd like to send this out to somebody tomorrow. Awesome. But kind of cool, kind of fun. Worst case, just some really cool stickers too. Yeah, bookmark the Funko show on Thursday. Got lots of Funko. I keep some for myself. I really like the Star Wars ones. I really like the ones that Target had. They had some exclusive like set of mostly characters from the original trilogy, but then I think they also came out with some from the prequels. But they kind of had like a nice looking box around them. They all had like a similar style. I think some of the Transformer ones are really cool too. But they have so many. I have this ginormous Beastman from Masters of the Universe. It's kind of like not exactly the size of the large McQueen I showed earlier, but it does look really cool, and it's going to be just a nice display. Finn McMissile. I did have Finn. I think he sold. I don't see another Finn anywhere. Yeah, I can scan the room real quick and show you the ones that we have left. We have this tractor tipping track set. We got some plastic ones. I have this larger plastic cruise, 2 Mack trucks. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And I have a few cars here. I know a couple people just popped in. All of these would start at 3 each. If there's any of these you're looking for, happy to run them. We're doing a buyer's giveaway now. Ends in 3 minutes. And I have Doug's speed check. And pretty much everything else has sold. Oh, wow. Looks like I have an estimated 75 orders, so I have quite a bit of packing to do tomorrow. I think I had 76 orders, or 77 orders that I packed out today of Star Wars from my Friday show. Hey, welcome in. We're doing a buyer's giveaway now. We just ran cars for the last 2 hours. Packing's not too bad. If you kind of have similar sized items and you pack them at the similar time, it kind of goes pretty fast. Sometimes it's challenging, especially if somebody buys like a large item and a small item. It's kind of hard to sometimes pack it carefully, but I do my best. Like I said, I want to make sure whatever you get gets to you in perfect shape. Sure. Yeah, so this Mac hauler, I'm in Ohio, so not on the coast, but Eastern time zone. So yeah, Mac, his eyes stickers are definitely worn. But other than that, it's in nice shape. It does have a mini McQueen in here. This has a little bit of wear on it as well. But the other stickers are good. Hey, Richard, welcome. Hey, I shipped out your items today. They're on their way. Yeah, Richard had purchased some awesome Star Wars items on Friday. All the way in California, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I can... thought I had the hauler in there. I'm trying to see. Maybe I can go back to a previous one real quick and see if I can add it. We got 35 seconds. Yeah, I can run it. Got 35 seconds left on the giveaway. Yeah, I'll show you those cars in just a second. This one's going off in 15 seconds. Once again, if you purchase something, make sure you jump in. There's only 4 people that are in the giveaway, but there's a lot more people in 4 that purchase something. So someone has a really good shot at winning. Phone glitched. Yeah, phone glitches are hard for sure. And the winner is Wangy Jangy. Congrats. 1 in 4 chance. The odds are in your favor tonight. Yeah, I can make the listing for the Mac hauler. Oh wow, first giveaway ever. That's awesome. Congrats. So, which cars were you inquiring about? Let's see. You had asked for top 3 NASCAR. Yeah, the ones like these are all from that really pristine collection I purchased, so they should be in really good shape. Top 3. Yeah, this is number 17. This one looks nice. Maybe a minor scuff there, and maybe a minor scuff here too. And then Spearmint. There, it looks like a scuff there. Maybe some scuffs there. Actually, I don't think those top 3 were part of that collection. There's some scuffs there. And then Leakless. This one could have been part of that. I don't know. There's some scuffs there. Minor. But other than that, they're in good. Are you interested in those? I'm happy to run them. Okay. So start with Spearmint, and then I'll get the listing for the truck too. Not sure why it didn't show up. Spearmint's running now, or Spearmint is running now. Leakless. Number 52. Looks like Wangy Jangy jumped in. Thank you much. Oh, no worries. I can run Spearmint real quick if you're interested. Thank you much. And then I think you're also asking about number 17. Cars Ranger. Only buying carded from now on. Ever shipped to anyone internationally? Not to my knowledge, but I don't think there's any restrictions that I'm aware of. On other platforms I have, but not on not here. Years ago, I used to be part of some forum or some group where I'm really big into Star Wars, and I was trading Star Wars products that were in the U.S. with somebody in the U.K., and that was a lot of fun. And I think somebody asked about this hauler, so I'm happy to make a listing real quick for it. I had the listing created previously, but I can't find it for some reason, so it'd be quicker just to make a new one. Be respectful of your time as well. Give me half a second. Used. Typo. It's always fun doing it on the fly. All right, I got the Mac hauler set, and it is running. Oh no, I'll figure it out. If anything, sometimes the more interesting orders are some of the ones that are fun to pack. It's just sometimes if you don't have the right size box, then having to go out and hunt for a box at a store is fun too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that purchase. You will like your hauler. All right. Well, I think we went through everything. I'll show the room one more time in case anyone wants to jump on anything else. But these are plastic ones from McDonald's, an army of maters. Guess you can never get enough mater. A yellow plastic car, 2 plastic Mack trucks, tractor tipping set, some loose cars here. Done speed check. Yeah, I could do the tractor tipping set. So like I said, I printed a copy of the instructions. I'll include it in the box. The box has a star drawn on it. It has a heart drawn on it, and it has a hole where McQueen is. So I think it was well loved. I'll include this McQueen car. It does have some wear to it. The Frank is awesome. And then the rest of the pieces are all there. Like the car can, I don't know if I can get it to work, but we'll see. But if the track was set right, he would burst through the gate and knock the tractors out. But kind of fun. Tractor tipping set. $10, and it is running now for you. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. I wonder if you kept, thank you, appreciate your purchase. I'll get that out with everything else you bought. I wonder if you kept talking and having different products up, like how many hours you could go and more people would continue to pile in, which is awesome. It's just, I think after a while, if you didn't switch up with someone else talking, I think it would be challenging. I have heard some people do like a whole 24-hour auction before, which is just crazy. But I suppose it's possible. All right. The only other thing I have is I can show this real quick too. This is pretty cool. Make sure that hopefully the battery's still working. Is a remote control McQueen. Doesn't talk, but has this cool little remote and works pretty well. But that's the only other item I have besides the cars you see in front of you tonight. But if you come back on Thursday, I will have a Funko show at 7 Eastern. I'm starting to set up now. So I have some loose ones. I have probably about 30 or 40 more loose ones. A lot of Marvel, a lot of Batman, some other DC, some Star Wars. I have some wrestling, some Disney, Turtles. Awesome. But I want to thank everybody for their time tonight. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the bids and the cars funness. And I'll be back next Tuesday for another car show. Thursday Funko, Friday Star Wars. But thanks everybody. Have a great night tonight. See if there's another car show going on. I don't see another one. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. But thank you. I appreciate y'all. Talk to you later.